We've had a couple of heart attacks. The fact that he exercising's probably saved his life.
I couldn't even sit on the toilet. Do you find it funny when other people are in pain?
And then it fired off the defibrillator.
Oh my God.
Which literally blew him off the rowing machine, yeah? And they said, yeah, you broke the end of your femur and ruptured your MCL.
You could probably be a good candidate for birth.
Funny Universe Podcast. Funny and tragic stories and their spiritual life lessons.
Do you have a funny or tragic story to share? And does it have a life lesson? So I'm going to quickly tell you mine. When I first came to CrossFit, I was exercising muscles I never exercised in my life before. So then when I went home, I couldn't even sit on the toilet. I was hobbling down my actual road and my neighbour was like, hey, have you just tried to exercise? I found that if you keep exercising on top of your exercise, it actually massages the energy out, because a lot of the time the pain is just blocked energy. And if you keep moving, the energy then moves out of your body and lasts for the whole day.
My sense of humour is slightly different.
Okay.
As I say, spent 30 years in the fire service, so the sense of humour is a little bit darker, but we've had a couple of heart attacks.
Oh my gosh, who? Do I know them?
You do.
Could you tell though that it was coming? Like, do you see signs? Because I don't want to deter people from coming.
No, so I guess it's all to do with our lifestyle choices. That has a massive bearing on the likelihood of you having a heart attack.
Are we talking about drinking, lots of booze?
Well,
and food?
potentially
Diet
food.
and
Yeah,
food.
diet.
Diet, food, okay.
Exercise, drinking, smoking, all these things that I guess we take for granted when we're younger.
Yeah.
So
the heart attack was not from exercise here in CrossFit. It was the diet and
well, actually, the first guy that had the heart attack, they said exercise. The fact that he was exercising's probably saved his life, as well as the paramedics that turned out to him. But, he did a class left here and then drove to work, and then on the way to work he felt really peculiar. When he got to work, he asked his dad to ring an ambulance because he felt really unwell. So he ended up having stents, so heart surgery, and then he was back.
Do you find it funny when other people are in pain?
The funny bit comes, we were doing a competition and he entered the competition, and he's since had surgery where he's had a pacemaker fitted, but his pacemaker has got its own defibrillator built in it.
Oh my.
Okay, so it's an automated defibrillator.
Okay, yeah.
So it's very clever technology.
Does he have to be plugged in?
He doesn't, no. But, so whilst using the rowing machine, the pacemaker detected that his heart rate or rhythm was out of sync somehow, and he didn't look unwell. He was doing absolutely fine. Okay. And then it fired off the defibrillator.
Oh my God.
Which literally blew him off the rowing machine, yeah?
Is that the thing that goes ping and then jump starts your heart? Like an electrical pulse?
It actually stops your heart, and then your heart starts again. It's an electric pulse put across the heart, and it is a jolt. So he was on the rowing machine, and the next thing he was on the floor. I mean, he was fine. Yeah. He was more scared that his defibrillator had gone off. But once we knew he was all right, we just all spent the next 10 minutes laughing. He's spoken to them about the settings on it. He's back training. He's been back competing, and he's doing really, really well. But
I'm wary that this story is another person's story. Is there a story about you?
Yeah, at the time, yeah. So I used to be quite into running ultra marathons. Yeah. I'd entered a 47-mile ultra marathon across the mountains in Wales with a few other firefighters I used to work with. 15 miles into the marathon, I fell down the mountain. Joy, he was just wetting himself laughing. That really hurt. My knee was killing me, my chest was killing me, there was blood pouring out both my hands.
Oh my God.
And he's like, okay, well, let's carry on then. And I'm like, all right. And then carried on running the next 32 miles. So we finished the ultra marathon together.
You could probably be a good candidate for birth.
Went to work the next day, still in a lot of pain. And then I went to the hospital and they said, yeah, you broke the end of your femur and ruptured your MCL. So
Oh my God.
I was off work for 4.5 months. But it was quite funny because I'm like, I fell down a mountain, my mate's laughing at me, and I've managed to run the next 32 miles with a broken leg and a ruptured MCL. So
do your pain receptors even work? That's what I'm thinking. If
yes.
you are not feeling that pain.
I could feel it. I could definitely feel it. I think over the years, doing lots of things, like I've run across the Sahara and stuff like that, that you learn to block that pain out, as in, you know, if it's hurting, you just try and put that out to one side, block it out, and you just adapt. And the body's far more capable than we give it credit for. So my pain threshold, I would say, is probably slightly higher than the norm, I guess.
I reckon
Or I'm
of
stupid.
all men, you could probably be a good candidate for birth.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, that definitely sounds pretty painful. But, for me, failing's okay. Quitting isn't. So there is a big difference. You know, if I just give up, that's me quitting, and I'm not really a quitter. Failing, yeah, I've failed things, definitely, various things in my life, but I've failed. You know, I've tried my best and I failed. It weren't good enough. But
if there is one life lesson, that is one of the best life lessons actually. Don't be a quitter. It's okay to fail, it's okay to try, but a quitter should not even be in your peripheral.
You know, I do care about the people in here, and I love seeing the progression. I was only talking this morning to one of the other coaches about the rewards from seeing someone benefit. Like, for instance, when you were saying how much you've progressed. I mean, if I'd asked you a few years ago, you ever thought about doing fitness competing, you probably would have said definitely no.
Can I just say, I've got a competitive streak about me. So just the fact that you're going to get a medal, that was like a no-brainer. I was like, you do 10 things and you get a medal by the end of it. Like, it doesn't matter if the time is long. Really, you just compete against your personal best. But now I've got like a whole wall of medals. I just love it. I love it. But not everyone's like that. You don't have to compete. If people want to try new things and push themselves, this is the place to go. And it actually shows good character for discipline, because people who are disciplined in exercise health, it actually transfers into their wealth and happiness.
Yeah. And the hardest thing is turning up. It's my responsibility, and I'm here to make you work.
And people that do exercise, people that have discipline in their life, you're more likely to trust them because you know that they trust themselves and they're doing as they say. And it's becoming more rare these days.
I'm still trying to keep up with you youngsters. But, you know, it's a lot more painful now, but I'm still doing it.
Visit Glastonbury, the heart chakra of the world, where you can be your authentic self at healthfreedom.uk.